McDaniel. Look at him, Justin.
Ladies and gentlemen, our 12th bout of the evening. Is it your co-main event? It is featured for 5 2-minute rounds in the professional Muay Thai bout in the welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man tipped the scale at 169.7 pounds with a record of 3 wins and 0 defeats. Representing Mossburg Boxing by way of Bentonville, Arkansas. Please welcome Zerek, the Handyman Zumwalt. And across the cage out of the right corner, this man tipped the scale at 169.4 pounds. A veteran of over 40 professional MMA bouts makes his comeback tonight in his first Muay Thai debut. Representing McDaniel MMA by way of Timberland City, Missouri, please welcome Chris Crazy Man McDaniel.
Listen to this place. He's got sponsors on his back, Justin, like KSW.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
I was gonna say KSW-esque. Crazy Man versus the Handyman. 5 2-minute rounds underway.
Oh, just out of range. That leg kick. Trading leg kicks there.
Yeah, when Chris McDaniel entered the cage, he circled. Zerek Zumwalt went to shake his hand, and he just screamed in his face. And that's the energy we're seeing right now here early in round number 1.
Absolutely. This is already shaping up to be a crazy fight. Crazy Muay Thai fight. So it's 2 minutes of 5 rounds action, so it's going to be, you know, a lot of going here. Oh! Good body kick.
Just a pure fire fight here in round number 1 so far.
And this is what both these guys, you know, thrive in. Trading leg kicks. Zerek had a good body kick there, but good check right hand by McDaniel landed. It was a nice shot. Crafty. There it is again, a left hand. Yep, some of those were getting pretty close. And they finally connect with a low blow. That'll slow us down here a bit. We got just under a minute left in our first round.
Yeah, first break in the action. These gentlemen have had the foot on the gas since the bell rang.
So many people with their phones out recording this return of McDaniel. Even Synergy FC owners at Cummings joining in on that action. These people are hyped. Oh, right hand by McDaniel. These guys are trading in the pocket there. Oh, good push kick by Zerek.
Chris McDaniel throwing these these kicks with his hands all the way down at his side. Let's see if Zumwalt makes him pay.
Yeah, and Zerek, he can take a punch. Looked like he cut him with an elbow, too. A step-in elbow by Zerek Zumwalt, which was beautiful. Cut the forehead of Chris McDaniel. That was nasty, Justin. Look at, you could see it on the forehead of Chris McDaniel. He got sniped right there by Zerek Zumwalt.
It is not a Zerek Zumwalt fight until there is blood littered across the cage.
Yeah, that's right. Wow.
What an exciting round number 1 and our first and only Muay Thai bout of the evening. Absolutely delivering already.
Yeah, my goodness.
Zerek Zumwalt inflicting most of the damage there. You know, I would say nerves could potentially be a factor after such a long layoff, but man, it's hard for me to believe a guy with 60 bouts between professional and amateur has any sort of nerves ever stepping into the cage at this point.
Not for this guy, especially with the crowd behind him. It's absurd. But that, we'll see how much that cut plays a factor. It looks like we do have, you know, the doctors in there, and McDaniel is yet to get off the stool. We have Zerek Zumwalt standing in his corner, ready to go, and about 7 people in the corner of Chris McDaniel.
Yeah, what's going on here?
Still on the stool. And we've had Zerek answer the bell, and we need to get the stool out of there.
He's got 10 seconds. I think the doctor wants to stop it.
Yeah, I think he stopped it. McDaniel frustrated there, but Zerek Zumwalt, hey, maybe the veteran killer is Zerek Zumwalt. I don't know if they stopped it, I guess because of the cut, right, Justin?
Man, I have a hard time understanding why they stopped it, but I mean, that cut, it's a bad cut, but it's not in a place where it's going to constantly run into his eyes, affect his vision.
Yeah, no, it's.
I'm not sure. We'll have to ask the doctor and get a little bit more clearance here afterwards.
That was high-level striking, Justin. You saw some of those right hands from McDaniel. They snapped the head back of Zumwalt, and then the step-in elbow. You almost don't even see it, and it does so much damage. Beautiful striking in that round 1. I was excited to see what round 2 was going to bring, but you know, Zerek Zumwalt proves how tough he is yet again. And not a scratch on that guy right now, and still McDaniel's still sitting on the stool. This one is definitely has been called.
Zerek Zumwalt undefeated inside the Synergy FC cage.
Undefeated in Muay Thai as well, 3-0 now in Muay Thai bouts.
Great performance from the Mossberg boxing prospect. Quick shout out, Mossberg Boxing opening a brand new location in Joplin, Missouri just last week. Finally with a location on the Missouri side of the border.
This bout has ended at the end of the first round. Your winner by TKO due to doctor stoppage, due to cuts. Out of the blue corner, Zerek, the handyman, Zumwalt.
The step-in elbow attack of Zerek Zumwalt was beautiful. It ended up getting a stoppage, and it's a long cut. It's not a deep cut, but it's a very long cut on the head of
Zerek, the handyman,
McDaniel.
Zerek, how do you feel about this decision stoppage this evening?
Nobody wants it to end that way. That's how the doctor saw it. That's why we throw elbows in Muay Thai.
Stoppage due to cuts. Zerek, thank you so much for having us out. What's next for you, brother?
Next up, y'all might see me in the 4-ounce gloves. I might be coming in here